Hey, I'm Colin.
What school do you go to?
I go to St. Trace High School.
And tell me about your session with Kevin. Did you feel that you had a good time? Were you comfortable?
I was a little nervous going in because I didn't think I was very, model potential. But with Kevin, he told a lot of jokes, made me laugh, and then it was just easy going from there.
Great. What was your favorite part of your session?
I like going outside.
Going outside?
It was nice that day.
We had a good day that day. Well, that's good. So tell me about after you saw your photographs. Were they as good as you thought, better than you thought, or something else?
They were better than what I thought because I did not think I was that pretty. I'm going to be honest.
But you are, aren't you?
In those pictures I am.
And how about during the session, did you have a good time? Were you bored?
Oh, not at all. There was never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Well, that's always good. Now, if you had to talk to your friends about coming to Mears Photography, what would you say to them so that they understood that this is the studio they should choose?
It's a good time. It's fun. It's not awkward in some of the poses. He's always trying to make you laugh and telling jokes. It's just, I don't know, it's just.
My son's Colin Spockhammer. He goes to school at St. Trace. He's quite the ham.
We love that here at the studio. Tell me a little bit about your experience with the staff at the studio.
Oh, the staff was very friendly. I had to actually call and cancel once. Tracy was like, that's great, no problem, not a big deal. We'll accommodate you. They were very good about working around his sporting events. Everybody was just wonderful from the beginning to the end. We started off actually with you guys when we came in for the modeling, Mears modeling, I guess appointment or whatever. So whenever Amy went over everything with us, explained everything in great detail. We actually got to come over to the studio, meet Kevin, and looked at some of the props. He explained to us how everything was going to work from there. And like I said, Tracy made the appointment. She was very sweet, and we just had an awesome time through the whole thing. We had, gosh, I can't even remember how many different indoor props and backgrounds we had, and then we went outdoors and did several different scenes, and actually went to a couple of different locations and did some with his car and stuff. So that was really neat. And then the packages themselves that you had to choose from, there was a large variety of packages, and you could mix and add a picture here or an 8x10 there or whatever, which worked really well for my family because my oldest daughter's married and she wanted an 8x10 of this, and my mom wanted, something different of that picture. And so the packages and all worked really well for our family.
You got the images back. Were they what you expected or better than you expected, or?
They were actually better than I expected because coming into that day, Colin had gotten bad news the night before. He had a stress injury in his spine and was told he wasn't allowed to do anything all summer and possibly not play football the next season. So we got up that morning with him in the attitude of, I don't want to go do this, please Mom, let's just cancel it. I'm not in a good mood, I'm sad, and I don't want to have my senior pictures taken today. I don't want to go in, I'm not in the mood to smile. So when we got here, I was a little nervous because I wasn't sure if he was going to cooperate and smile and be his happy, normal self. We were here a few minutes and Kevin had him smiling, and it was the best afternoon we've had. So it was really good. The images turned out great. Like I said, I wasn't sure what to expect going into it because of his attitude himself and not feeling well. But after we got here, Kevin was wonderful with it.
Tell us what school you go to.
I go to Unionota High School.
All right, and what year do you graduate?
2014.
All right. So we're back here in the camera room of Mears Photography, and I'd like for you to tell us what your favorite part of your session was.
My favorite part of my session would be whenever I brought my dog in, Poppy. He just made the experience so much more funner because he's such a goofy dog, and it was somewhat difficult trying to get him trained to take pictures and everything. But we made it work, and my pictures were awesome.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Davis, and my son is Rashawn Harris, and he is a senior at Chillicothe High School.
Thanks for coming in, Rhonda. We are in the camera room of Mears Photography, and I would like to know if you could tell us about your experience with having Rashawn photographed here at the studio with Kevin.
Oh my gosh. It was a experience I'll never forget. He's my oldest and my first graduating. I had so much fun with him and Kevin. Kevin had Rashawn laughing so much, and I will never forget that day. The pictures turned out beautiful, and I would never go anywhere else. It was just, I'll think about it every day.
And can you tell us about your experience with the staff when it came time for choosing your package and the images that you would finally have in your home?
That was a tough decision. All the pictures were so good. It was really hard to decide what I wanted, and if I had the money, I'd buy them all.
And when you made appointments at the studio or needed to come in or make phone calls, did you find that the hours of service worked with your needs?
Most definitely. Working in Columbus, it's hard to get here by a certain time, and they were really flexible. I could not ask for any other place to even ask to see if I could come in later. Like today, I came in, I was like running late because of the weather, and I just called and they were like, no problem, come on in.
Great. And we got to go on a special location with Rashawn. So tell me what you thought about when we went on location with him.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, being at the Y and his weightlifting, it was quite an experience. I think the best part was when Amy had put on water on him to make it look like he was sweating. And he was posing. I've never seen anybody look so serious when they're trying to just pose for a picture trying to lift weights. I'll never forget that.
All right, hi Rashawn.
Hi.
So we're going to go back to when you had your session here at Mears Photography, and I'd like you to tell me your favorite part of the session.
The photo guy.
You mean Kevin?
Kevin, yes.
Kevin, okay. What did you like about him?
He, this makes you laugh and does anything to make you laugh, and it makes the session fun.
Still see her. I bet that's cool on there. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Chin down. If it helps or anything, Logan, they look freaking sweet. Guarantee they'll be back in like 2 seconds. They just went that way. They really, yes, they.
We are here with Logan, and Logan, tell us what school you go to.
I go to Adina.
And tell us what the most memorable moment of your senior session was.
My most memorable moment would be the downtown photos because I feel like the movie star in the nighttime.
It was fun, wasn't it? And you did 2 outfits down there.
Yes.
And stopped traffic several times.
Yes.
And after you saw your images, what was your favorite from that?
I like the ones where I was flipping my hair. Those were really different. I like those ones a lot.
Okay, all right. And tell me about your experience with Kevin during your inside session here at the studio. Did you have a good time?
Yes, he's crazy.
He's crazy. Okay, in a good way?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And when you got to see your pictures, what did you think of the selection that you had?
I loved every single one of my pictures, and it was really hard to decide which ones I wanted for real.
Good, good. And what would you tell your friends about coming to Mears Photography?
I would really recommend coming here. I had a lot of fun. And you guys offer a lot of like ways to help pay for it too. Like whenever you guys work with you guys and stuff at the Payne Stadium and things like that. And you guys are all awesome, and I really love you guys.
Thank you. We love you too, Logan.
Hi, my name is Tara, and Logan is my senior, and she goes to Adina High School.
Hi, Tara. Thanks for coming in. I was wondering if you would tell us about your impression of Logan's session.
My impression was Logan had a wonderful time. Kevin was great. He made her laugh all the time. Matter of fact, even when she was supposed to be serious, she was laughing. Amy was wonderful. She was very helpful, and even Tracy, I have her number in my phone and I text her often for advice.
That's good. That's good. We like to be helpful. So what did you think when you saw her preview packet?
I was really impressed. I felt like the pictures really looked like Logan. I didn't feel like they were doctored up, but yet they were beautiful. Not that she's not beautiful, but I was really impressed.
Good. And what did you think about the different options for packaging and stuff that you could choose from through the selections of the studio?
I felt like they had nice options, starting cheaper and going higher. Of course, you know, they were so hard to pick that we went with the little upper level, but I felt like they were reasonable.
Okay. And do you feel that the quality was what you expected?
Yes, very much.
Okay. And what would you tell other parents of upcoming seniors about choosing a studio?
I think, for me, I think the kids get anxious and a little nervous, and I've heard kids say they just really don't want to do it, and I felt like it was a lot of fun here, and I think that's something to look forward to, so I would suggest Mears because it was fun and easygoing.
Good. And did you find that our staff was helpful anytime that you needed anything?
Very helpful. As a matter of fact, we would take pictures of outfit choices that Logan was thinking, and we would send them to Tracy, and Tracy would share them with Amy and Kevin, and then they would get back and let us know what outfits they thought would be best and go from there.
And do you feel that her session turned out the way you had expected it to turn out?
Absolutely. We had a lot of fun.
And
I think I had as much fun, if not more than she did. So.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Did you like the night shoot?
I did, except it kind of made me a little nervous because we really did stop traffic.
Yes, we did. We sure did. And we had the police drive by a few times and
yes.
check us out. And when it comes to choosing somebody local or choosing somebody outside of the area, what's your opinion of doing business local?
Well, actually, with my older daughter, I should probably not say this, but we did go from a different area just because we were offered the opportunity, and it's just stressful. It's stressful trying to get there. It's stressful. So being local is nice because when the pictures are here, when you're taking them, obviously you're here. When they come in, you can come and see them. It's not so much travel and just much more easy, much more relaxed.
Good, good, good. Well, we're glad that you had a positive experience. Is there anything that you would like to say to the parents of the 2015 seniors?
Making memories, that's what I always say. We're just making memories.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks.
That's right.
Here's the video.
Got it ready to go and you're rolling.